Ladies and gentlemen, this is TVP World. You're watching another edition of Military Mind, bringing you news from the front lines. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. This morning, Russian forces launched a drone attack on the Kharkiv region, with the head of the Kharkiv Regional Military Administration reporting 4 victims. Medical aid was provided at the scene. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian defenders remain in control of Vovchansk and Chasiv Yar, despite ongoing attempts by Russian forces to capture these areas. Moscow's troops are reportedly looting houses on the outskirts of Vovchansk. Russian military bloggers are saying that Russian forces have advanced 200 to 400 meters near Lipsky and seized the suburb area north of the town. However, the Ukrainians are making every effort to prevent further Russian advances and protect the city and its residents. Moscow is likely to deploy additional units to the Kherson region, and Russian field commanders have confirmed the redeployment of units from the western part of the Zaporizhia region to the Krinky area on the eastern bank of the Kherson region. Positional fighting continues near Krinky, and the Ukrainian General Staff has noted that the intensity of Russian attacks in the Dnipro sector have dropped off. Now, turning our attention to Gaza. Earlier this morning, the IDF conducted a major raid on a Jenin refugee camp, clashing with local fighters and one of the most violent incidents in the area in recent months. The Israeli military described the operation as a counter-terrorism effort. Gunfire from Israeli forces resulted in the deaths of at least 7 people and left at least 12 others wounded, including several students. In the past 24 hours, Israeli jets have struck approximately 70 targets across Gaza, according to Israeli army sources. The strikes targeted Palestinian fighters, weapon depots, rocket launchers, observation ports, and buildings associated with fighter groups. Operations continue throughout Gaza, with specific actions reported in central Gaza, the Jabalia refugee camp in the north, and Rafah in the south. The 3rd Separate Assault Brigade is working hard to stem the Russian push in Kharkiv. Watch a Browning M2 gunner targets a Russian column up close. Drone operators make their contribution with precision drops and FPV strikes, taking out Russian APCs and even causing a supply truck to explode. Once again, the 3rd has managed to make short work of Russian assault plans.
63 high, coming in on target. You need to move.
Блядь! Сосать, уроды!
Operators from the special UAV unit Birds of Magyar just got their hands on a new Ukrainian drone for testing. Now, this bad boy can carry smaller FPV drones, and the video you're about to see was uploaded by serviceman and professor from the Uzhhorod National University, Fedor Shandor, to his Instagram account. He calls it the first Ukrainian drone mothership and is now seeing action on the southern front. We're not sure if the footage we're about to see is from the new gear, but it is definitely impressive.
Мурашник з системою фортифікацій. Дивіться, кишить. Вон, побіг. Пішли. Тут собі лазять. От все прошито ходами, окопами. Ось тут схорон і рядом бладхата. Далеченько від зачарованого лісу. Тож тут на допомогу приходить старший брат. Тривало велося спостереження за цією локацією. Тут в мальовничому місті розмістилося КСП окупанта, схорон і, на його погляд, комфортне та безпечне місце. Але то зовсім не так працює старший брат. На-на! Бада-бум, джага-джага, мазафака!
The clip ahead features something of a globe-trotting warrior coming straight from Africa who made his way to Bakhmut, Ukraine, looking for some trouble. But he's got more than he bargained for and found his one-way ticket to the great beyond. I guess those action movies he's watched didn't prepare him for what actual combat looks like. Let's take a look. The fighters from the International Legion of Ukraine's main Directorate of Intelligence are out there in the trenches, cleaning up the area around Chasiv Yar like it's nobody's business. See them in action from a first-person's perspective in this clip coming right up.
Okay. Right, turn it over. Go.
And with that footage, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. But for more news update and commentary, please stay tuned to TVP World.